Hi, everyone. I'm Liz Hill, Chair of the American Bar Association's Section of Dispute Resolution. It's my honor to welcome you to this year's Lawyer as Problem Solver Awards presentation. This award recognizes individuals and institutions who embody the very best of our field, using creativity, collaboration, and problem-solving skills to expand access to justice and resolve conflict in meaningful ways. I am delighted to present this year's award to Resolution Systems Institute, also known as RSI. For nearly 30 years, RSI has advanced its mission of strengthening access to justice by improving and supporting court ADR systems. From its beginnings in Illinois, RSI has grown into a nationally respected leader known for designing, evaluating, and improving court-based programs, also for making those lessons available to courts everywhere. RSI's work has been especially impactful during times of national crisis. In the wake of the foreclosure crisis, RSI studied programs across the country, trained mediators, and helped courts design foreclosure mediation programs that saved homes and informed practice nationwide. During the COVID-19 pandemic, RSI again stepped in, surveying eviction mediation programs, helping Illinois courts design and administer new programs, and developing tools to ensure mediation could be safe and effective for all parties, including those impacted by domestic violence. More recently, RSI has led the way in exploring how online dispute resolution can improve access to justice. Their ODR, Online Dispute Resolution Party Engagement Open project, created practical, user-friendly tools that courts across the country can adopt, I should say, to better serve self-represented litigants. What truly sets RSI apart is not just their innovation, but their unwavering commitment to rigorous research, thoughtful evaluation, and sharing lessons learned with the broader field. Their work exemplifies the lawyer as problem solver, identifying needs, building consensus, and developing creative solutions that benefit individuals, communities, and the justice system as a whole. On behalf of the Section of Dispute Resolution, it is my privilege to recognize Resolution Systems Institute with the 2025 Lawyer as Problem Solver Award. Before we invite RSI Chief Executive Officer Heather Fogg to share a few words, I'd also like to recognize RSI's dedicated board of directors, whose leadership and vision continue to guide this important work, namely Jim Alfini, Nancy Welsh, Mitch Marinello, and Terry Moritz. Please join me in congratulating Heather, the RSI team, and the entire board for their outstanding contributions to advocating justice through dispute resolution. Heather, let's say a few words.
Yeah, thank you so much, Liz. I deeply appreciate that introduction and am just so excited to be here. So thank you to everyone of the American Bar Association Dispute Resolution section for this award. On behalf of everyone at Resolution Systems Institute, including our board and staff members, past and present, I am deeply honored to accept the ABA Section of Dispute Resolution's Lawyer as Problem Solver Award. This recognition really means a great deal to us, not only because of the section's long commitment to advancing dispute resolution, but also because the phrase lawyer as problem solver really captures the heart of RSI's work over these past 30 years. From the earliest days, RSI believed that our court ADR programs aren't only about resolving disputes, they're also about helping people to find a way forward. And that means designing processes and programs that are fair, accessible, and grounded in common understanding with empathy. It means asking, what do people really need in order to move through conflict? And it means doing that work collaboratively with courts, mediators, attorneys, and community members. At RSI, we know that problem solving often begins with listening and asking curious questions. Over the years, that listening has led us to tackle some of those daunting challenges, Liz, that you mentioned, from the foreclosure crisis of the late 2000s, to the wave of evictions following the impacts of COVID-19, to the ongoing questions about how technology can improve rather than further impede or complicate access to justice. In each of these pivotal moments, we've tried to bring curiosity, creativity, and care. We studied what was working around the country. We convened diverse voices from within the field, including judges, lawyers, technologists, and advocates, to the general public and the people who face the court system, sometimes without the support of legal representation. And we built programs and tools that helped courts meet people where they are, whether that meant designing mediation programs for families at risk of losing their homes, or creating model communication materials and resources to help self-represented litigants understand and use new dispute resolution tools that might be a first touch into their world. If there's a lasting thread running through all of RSI's work, it's this. Real problem solving happens when we see every participant, every litigant, every mediator, every partner as part of the solution. That's how we've approached issues like domestic violence screening in mediation, or making online dispute resolution, ODR, more accessible for families and individuals with limited resources. It's also how we've sustained this work for 3 decades through collaboration, reflection, and the understanding that at the heart of every system are real people trying to solve a tough problem. So in closing, I just want to thank again the incredible people of RSI, from our active board to our dedicated staff, whose insight, compassion, and persistence make our mission to strengthen access to justice by enhancing court ADR come to life every day. I also want to thank the courts and the ADR program partners who have trusted us to help them innovate, and to the broader dispute resolution community, including everyone who may be listening here today. Thank you for modeling what it looks like to be problem solvers in your own practice. Together, we are showing that the best kind of problem solving doesn't just end disputes. It restores relationships, it renews trust, and it strengthens communities. Thank you so much for this honor and for the work that you all do every day to make resolution in all of its forms possible.
Thank you, Heather.